What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP here with Let's Play Shining Force 2, The Ancient Ceiling, Part 63. Here we are in a new town, and the reason why I'm starting in the town instead of outside the last battle is because this video is actually recorded after Part 60, sometime after Part 65. I was in the process of editing Part 63, and I ended up deleting the file by accident, so now I have to try my best to redo this part. I didn't actually have a save file this far back, so now I'm just doing the best I can. From here, we'll try and try to figure out what I think. We were right here, and so you saw where we come out of. If you head north, we'll head into another battle, which I've already done, so I don't need to worry about heading north and triggering that battle, but we want to head into the town. There's nothing new to do in the town itself. You can see there's the priest. If you lost him in the previous fight, there's the weapon shop right below us. The only thing we could do in this town was head up here, and we would talk. We would get a cutscene here where Petro, the guy in the bed, would die, and he would talk to these two people about the Nazca ship and not being able to find it. Then we would come out here, and Zinc would join us as a member, and then we would come out. And then after that, I look through Zinc, and I will look through Zinc, but I want to do something else first, just to kind of save a little bit of time. This will be a shorter episode because there's nothing else to do. We would come down here. We would follow this path all the way around. You don't have to worry about triggering any fights or anything like that. You just follow the path all the way around. Very long path, and then you would come over here to a temple. If I can find out where it is. It's a good ways around here. There we go. There's the cave. Excuse me. And then we would find this temple. We would go through the temple itself and step on this pad, which would transport you to somewhere deeper into the temple. And then we would find a new party member, Claude. Let's see, where would we find him at? I think he was somewhere over here. Either over here or down here. I don't remember, to be totally honest. Like I said, it has been some time since I've recorded this video, and I didn't have a save file to come back to this point. Let me see. I think he was over here, as a matter of fact. Yeah. We'll just say he was over here. When you talk to him, you give him the arm of the golem arm, and he would join your party. And then we will. Well, let me get out of here first. There is a trick you can use to get out of here faster instead of following along the bridges. This ain't the right way to go. Let me see. I think you had to head back north. There we go. Yeah, so to use this trick, you have to leave the cave, but once you leave the cave, you can use this trick, and the trick is, once you leave the cave, you can cast Egress, even when you're not in a fight, and it will take you to the last town that you were in this case. This will take me back to the town that I was just in. Let's see, cast Egress like this. And now cast Egress, and it'll take us back into this town, and we'll take a look at the stats of both Zinc and Claude. We'll start with Zinc. HP of 59, attack of 79, defense of 62, agility of 42, movement of 4, and then we'll go to Claude. HP of 45, attack of 76, defense of 74, agility of 37, movement of 4, and then you can see the levels. Claude is 14, Zinc is 16, and the biggest problems with both of these characters are their movement. You give them the mobility ring, you give them a running excuse me, you give them a running pimento. That the movement is better, and you can see their attack is pretty much the same. Claude has more defense than Zinc, which helps, but his agility is less, but he makes up for it in defense. But the movement, both of these characters are very good if you don't have anyone else to fill the spot. Strength-wise, if you have bunch of running mementos, you can give them to them. I'm not going to use either of them because I already have Sheila. You can see her attack is pretty much, well, she is using the power ring to enhance that, but she is comparable to both Zinc and Claude. The only problem is her defense is quite lower, but her movement is 7. So yeah, that's a plus. But anyway, now that we're done with that, I am going to go ahead and end the video here. Just wanted to, well, let me run around the town real quick. I think there was, I don't think there was anything to find here in the town. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I don't think there was anything actually to find in the town, because we can't even get back there, and that's where the only place something would be hidden at. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. This is a short video and kind of somewhat odd video, but you know, I really couldn't help it because I deleted the file. This file I hopefully won't delete. But anyway, so thank you for watching. Next time you'll see part 64 and 65 and every, you know, parts that should be. So until then.